Hello, I'm Ong Kim Seng. I've been painting watercolor for the past 56 years.
56 years?
Yes. Now today I suppose I will show you the basics of watercolor, and I will demonstrate to you the essential in a few simple steps, and hope you can gather something from there.
I'll try.
I'm basically a landscape painter, and for landscape painting, normally the sky from a very prominent part of the whole area. So what I'm going to start now is to prepare the colors on my palette. That is mixing the important color, that is blue. So in this case, I'm using cobalt blue. Okay, you mix enough to fill the area that you want to paint. And sometimes we know that under the clouds there's a little tint of grey. So you mix the cobalt blue with the grey on another area here. Another area here. So now we are ready to paint onto the paper. So we use another clean brush with clean patch water to show the clouds. It will look very easy, and actually it's very easy to follow. Anybody can follow. But you have to have a basic design of the clouds here. So below will be a grassland. So in this case you use a green, you use a yellow, the grassland is formed here. Most important is you have to use plenty of water that is moist and it flows very evenly. And if you want to have some flowers, you can have some flowers if you want to. And I'll let you have a try on painting this.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Yeah. Oh, they're getting there.
You made it look so easy.
Yeah, good. Big flower is okay. It's okay. Some design. So now you do some touch up. You are using it all correctly. Yeah, it's only the pattern. Take time to, to
Yeah, I think it's the
improve,
water, so I used
yeah,
too
the
much.
water, the distribution and the amount of water and color that you put in.
Then I need to practice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I didn't expect you to learn within one day, to be perfect. Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Ong, for teaching me how to paint a landscape using watercolors. I have some questions to ask you if that's okay. I've actually kind of done some research on you, and I realized that you have a medallion award.
Yes.
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, the cultural medallion was offered as the highest form of award in Singapore by the National Arts Council after it was introduced in the 70s. You have to be outstanding in some sense, and you have maintained a series, a pool of works, quite a number of works, before people can be considered. And the other thing is you have to have a different approach towards the works that you are producing, and it's unique in your own way. Yeah.
So how do you make a living out of your passion?
Well, I mean, in art, like in any artist, when you started off, normally they started off as a hobby. So the hobby can turn into something that has become his work. But the difficulty in art is to get a name for yourself, how to make a name for yourself, to be known. So here got to be different. How do I stand out to get publicity? I try to paint in the highest point on earth. In 1978, I took a trek to the Everest Base Camp, and I painted all the way, 25 paintings altogether, and I exhibited in 1979. In the past, everybody called it painting by so-and-so artist. but I come up with a different theme. I paint it as a Himalayan Trek exhibition. The word Himalayan Trek draws people to my exhibition. And overnight, there was a lot of interest. The TV came, the papers came, and there was a lot of publicity. I sold about 75% of my painting. And there was no stopping from that day until today.
So today has taught me a lot. I've learned how to watercolor, and I've also learned some basic tips I need to remember, like balancing the colors and not using too much water in areas. I've also learned a bit of the life of being an artist, and I feel like that has helped me become more motivated and inspired to do art.